Hello, beautiful people. How are you all? This is 2026, and this is my first actual video this year. First of all, I want to thank all of my fans, my subscribers on YouTube, people who follows me on Facebook. Thank you very much for all your support last year, for all your likes, for all your comments. I learned a lot from it, and it's kind of made me feel to carry on sending out my message. So I went to Nigeria over Christmas, and whenever I go to Nigeria, I do have a break on social media. So I don't really post, I don't do videos, I don't do anything with my phone when I go to Nigeria. And the reason is because I feel like a human being again. If I put it that way, I feel refreshed. I have this feeling that I am, normal. Nigeria and the West is polar opposite. If you haven't been to Nigeria for a long time, you will be missing that human element that connects to nature on a different level. Okay, when you live in the West, you tend to lose all of these things because you don't have enough of that human connection. Have enough of it. If you work in the office, you will notice you go in and keep your heads down, you work, and you go home, eat, sleep, and then repeat. You go to shop, you probably wouldn't talk to anybody. If you're like me that use the scanner, I scan my items, go to self-service, pay, you still don't talk to anybody. You make a phone call to a company, you get an answering machine. We are losing human connection in the West. And when I go to Nigeria, that's what I love so much. Nobody asks you, when would you be available for me to come around? They just turn up. If you're not there, they go. And when you come back from wherever you are or you're waking up from your sleep, you do a return visit. That's the way it works. And I love that. Next is nature. I love my garden. I love to garden a lot. Okay. It's gardening and my soul are like this. They cannot be separated. And every morning I walk around my garden, I look at the green, the beauty of it, and I take everything in. It's just amazing. And believe it, I fed the goat. I did not have to go to a farm and pay to feed the goat. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Yes. I also enjoyed the market as well. I went to market. I like to go to the market, haggle prices. They get upset, I upset them. And I also danced. I danced a lot, you know. I mixed with my co-wives, we had our village day. It was an absolute pleasure. I think that's it about for Nigeria. So my plan for this channel for my page is to do a lot more video to explain things. So when I was in Nigeria, a lot of people are sick. And when I say sick, it's not exaggerated, okay? It is the reality. It's now impossible for anybody in Nigeria, if you're healthy, not to have a family member or a friend or relative that is going through maybe high blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, maybe they say high cholesterol, or high blood sugar, overweight, people, getting on the big side, getting fat, on a level that is not healthy. And this is scary. And when I say it's really scary. And what I've noticed is that people are ignorant on what to eat. And that's what I plan to do this year, to do more education, to talk a lot more about food and how we can go back to the traditional way of preparing food and cooking food. And I'm going to tell you a story just to tell you how scary this is. I'm sorry this video is long, so listen to the end. So when we went to Abuja, when I was in Nigeria, we went to Abuja to fly back to London. And we were in a hotel. I have to get my breakfast in this hotel. And I looked at all the menus and I could see it's mainly, bread. But I saw that they have egg sauce. So I said to the receptionist who's taking my booking, I said, I want the egg sauce, but I don't want it to be cooked with vegetable oil, and I don't want any stock cube. She was shocked, genuinely shocked that I said I don't want stock cube and vegetable oil. I said to them, please use palm oil and just salt and pepper. I am fine. But add every other vegetable. She said, Ma, how are you going to make it tasty? It's not going to taste good though. I said, who said it's not going to taste good? Do what I told you. Okay, it's going to taste good. I don't eat vegetable oil and I don't eat stock cubes. This is just an example how people have lost confidence, in cooking with natural ingredients. Why do we need seasoning powders and stock cube in egg? Egg is tasty on its own. Why? So anyway, to cut this short story short, she gave me what I asked for. I enjoyed my egg sauce with palm oil and I'm happy. Okay, so that's the story in Nigeria. So that's the work we're going to do. So please, if you're following my page or my channel on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, please do tell your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, mom, dad, siblings. Tell them about me. Please react to my videos so that we can get more people to join the party, okay, and learn together. So this is all free of charge. I hope this year is going to be much better than last year. I've got myself a tiny microphone. I hope that would help with the sound. And I got myself a bit of lighting as well this year. So hopefully I'll get a more better video output than what I usually get. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week. God bless you. Bye.